And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Grandia. I'm your host, Nick Legato, and holy crap is this place starting to just drive me insane. Very, very nasty, hard dungeon. Definitely. As we are negotiating the Tower of Temptation. Okay, so we've done that. Let's grab this item here, which we'll probably use right away. It is a Seed of Moves. Raise maximum SP. As usual, we will usually feed these to Justin. Never a reason not to, because eventually we're going to be relying on a lot of his strength to make it through this dungeon. Alright, so now we've got to rotate this face to the one direction we haven't gone. We've gone two of them already. It'll be this way, which should open a path. And thus we turn on the switch there. Should allow us to continue even further. So let's keep going, and we're going to reach another dead end here. We can now enter two different doors. Yay! So let's go ahead and go north first. To reach a switch. Oh, I started choking there. My bad. Wow, choking. Choked on some saliva. And I lived. We reach a bat-looking thing. And some enemies. So let's take care of them. Okay. Trying to kill that guy before we kept exploring. There we go. Hate when enemies sneak up on you while you're trying to explore. There's nothing very valuable over here, if I'm not mistaken. You just find some gold. A button. Which opens up a new passage. We will take. As you can see, it leads over here. And then we'll want to go this way. As you can see, it leads back out to the hallway here. This way. We keep heading west, and now you can see we get to this thing where the statues are. Oh, something here. Holy crap! Look at that. So let's make our way this direction, shall we? You see it's opening a whole bunch of little passages here. What will we find other than enemies? We'll find out. Okay. Let's keep moving here. You'll be thankful you actually came this direction, and you'll see why as we progress through here. Okay, let's keep moving here. There's a room of interest right there. Okay, let's go ahead and grab us some gold. And what do we have here? Teleporter. Let's check it out. You can see it leads us back and forth from the first and the fourth floor. This is a good thing, because now we can exploit, what is that you say? The save point. Alright. Where am I going? Phone call. Okay, here we go. So this leads us back out to the entrance here. And, let's see. Rotate the camera so we can see. All we're going to do is head back and we're going to recover. Because again, this is one of the few times we're going to be able to do this, so may as well do it now. As you can see, I meleeed through most of that. I'm not trying to level skills off of these enemies, so it is possible to get through this tower. It's just, you got to be very careful and very sparse with the skills and stuff you use. I'm going to go ahead and save. Okay, we're all saved and healed. Thank goodness. Now we get the luxury of running back to the teleportation room. And getting back to that fourth floor that we were at. Let's do that now. Because recovering is always good. The other thing too is if you save a lot of your skills for when you get to that fourth floor, you can start using a lot of your strong skills just to power through battles. Just to be on the safe side and whatnot. Okay, so from here we're going to head to one direction we didn't go. And this should take us, as you can see, to the 7th floor. Yay! 7th floor. Did we skip 6 and 5? We'll find out if we did. But all these kinds of different things around here. So let's go. Let's see. We want to get... go that way. Can't go that way. Let's just go this way. Oh look, it opens! Haha! Sweet! Let's keep moving, and we are introduced to a new enemy! Great. Yeah. Now that we're on the 7th floor, we're going to be introduced to new enemies. Like the pink mages, these guys can be dangerous. Luckily, we have no elemental weapons on, so if we hit them, we should be able to penetrate right through their attacks. If we hit them. So you kind of almost missed there. You see, as like many other enemies, we don't do a lot of damage. They have some very nasty stuff. So we need to be pretty careful. If you kept a holy mace from the earlier parts of the game, this is a great place to equip it because they're weak against the holy element, but they're strong against most magic. So you're better off throwing down that way if you need to. You see, we're gonna get zap all here if we don't put a stop to this, which is gonna be hard to do. But you see, we're missing half the time, so it makes these enemies very deadly. You may even have to start using special skills to fight them, which is usually not a great thing. You usually want to try to avoid you wasting time, wasting special skills to fight enemies, but we have high abilities to dodge our attacks here, which is never a good thing. Wish they'd stop dodging my attacks, actually. Go ahead and go after the big one. Come on, hit the damn thing. But as you can see, the regular attack isn't very threatening, so if you really just aim for the ones that plan on throwing magic spells at you, those are the ones you want to take out, because those are the ones that are dangerous. Because as you can see, their melee attacks kind of just ricochet off of us almost, so don't bother too much with anything outside of that. As we win the battle, yay! You still don't get much for stats and experience, so that's to be expected. So, Let's go ahead and step on this button here. Yay! Now let's head back to the fork. That close behind us and head this way. You see it open the doors that are blue. Let's go ahead and head downstairs, which leads us to the 6th floor. Aha! So maybe the 7th floor is the top floor or what have you, but we're thrown into another battle. And what do we fight? Toad demons. Kind of intimidating to look at, aren't they? More like gargoyles, if you ask me. As you can see, the same routine works. They don't really... They're not too difficult, really. As you can see, we're missing a lot, so this might be a time to start upgrading into stronger attacks just a little bit. Let's try magic and see what it does. You never know. This works well on them. Good for us. If not, Meleeville it is, and that's just the way it's gonna be. It has to be. Let's see here. It works because we actually hit everything, but not necessarily something I'd brag about. We can go ahead, and I don't mind using Justin's magic, just as long as we're not using huge amounts of it. See what Zap can do to a Toad Demon. Could even paralyze him for all we know. As you can see, I'm trying to use very little magic, because I do have a means of recovering magic. I just can't do a lot of it, so I can throw out level 3 spells, but I'm going to try to refrain from doing that as long as possible. See if we can finish off this Toad Demon here. Dang it, he dodged. Alright, well, let's see if we can finish him off so we don't get hit by Meteor Strike. There we go. There we go. Because he's just going to use WoW on himself, and that's a waste of a turn. But you can see how my strategy is. Go after any of the enemies that are going to hit you hard. That way it prevents death. Death is usually bad. Draws the battles out a little longer doing it this way, but it's safer. You'll have more resources available to you in later parts of the game. So that's a good reason to do it. As you can see, we gain nothing in magic. Okay, oh boy. Well, we got 2 ways to go here. Let's see, there are 2 stairways to go, really. Let's just go this way. Trust west over south any day. As we reach another floor, and we're gonna probably end up going back. Look at that. Oh, excuse me. So, we press the button, let's head back up. Let's see. You don't want to fall in there. Hold. Yeah, that's not a stairway back there, that's a hole in the ground. And it is not a good thing. Okay, so we want to go... One of these walls is fake. Yep. Find us some moolah. I don't know why they have this much money in this game. Go ahead and head this way, and we get into another battle. Okay, let's see. So we did that. Oh, crap. These are probably the worst enemies to run into in this dungeon, especially if you don't have a holy mace. And try to avoid them as much as possible. Those ghosts, just avoid them. Okay, let's keep moving. One of these... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Okay, maybe this is the one. But this is the most important thing. When you hit that, you gotta hit it again. Sweet. We hit it twice. Now let's go up the stairs. Yeah, you gotta hit it twice. Don't hit it once. Hit it twice. Because a lot of times I forget to do that, and then bad shit happens. Okay. And now we're in an area with a hole. Before we go and mess with that, let's head this way and grab this item here. Oh man, I got gas like it's a bitch. And we get the moonlight shield. Let's grab that and see if that's a bonus on anybody. Because we've got moonlight shields already passed around. Anybody that would benefit from this would be Fina. She loses attack. So it's another thing we can sell because we're not really going to use it. Fall down the hole. Or drop if we don't have the room. Okay, so now we're in a fork in the road. Let's go this way first. We get a treasure. Which is it's a very strong boomerang, supposedly. And it's actually as strong as the God-slaying knife, but it's called the Doomslayer Boomerang. We are working on his skill, so we're going to put that, we're going to switch the whip out for the God Speed knife. Now we've got some even stronger characters. Sweet. That's why it's really important to go through that routine and get that. Okay, so now we have the luxury of following this path here. I thought that was a wall for something. No, they're just those guys. Ah, ghosts! Let's see. Let's just get back to that 5th floor without hopefully avoiding any battles. We can. Specifically battles with these guys. As stated before, they're not very friendly. Avoiding them is usually the best thing you can ever do. Whew! Barely made it by. So now we're back down to the 5th floor. But before we do anything, one of these wells opens. There we go. This leads us to another item, which is a cone of light. It's worth holding on to. Pretty much it's a free invincible spell. So if you really need it, at least you have it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Go either any way. No, we just can go straight. Now we come to some more stairs here. Let's see. Oh, great. Let's see if we can get it. Like I said, you don't want to fight these guys. The only thing that hurts them is magic, and magic is as strong as your melee attacks are to some of the local enemies. See, they're not being very friendly. Actually, they look like they're stuck. And we get... So now that we got the gold, it's... Oh, crap! No! Oh! Ah, and they got the drop on me. Dang it! So let's see what we can do. We've got to fling magic at these clowns. So let's see if our magic is sufficient enough. I'm going to try out Zapball. With Fina, because she's got the speedy casting, we'll throw out a cold spell. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think only one spell type works, so now I'm just wasting magic at this point. Great! You're a genius! You're intelligent! Oh, God. But you notice it's requiring us to throw out some magic to kill these guys, so they are killable, but... I mean, it's just more work, in my opinion. There we go. Okay, maybe it wasn't as bad as I thought, but still. I don't like the idea of having to waste magic on enemies like that, but, you know, we did. Oh well, too late to worry and whine about it now. I already did it, so... It's not that they're hard, but remember, if you try to beat them with your melee weapons, you'll do no damage to them, unless you have the Holy Mace. So, and again, we're all about trying to conserve magic, so, you know, just something to think about. So I press that. Yay! Let's see. No. We want to... crap. We can play these guys as fools here by sneaking about. I don't know, I don't think I'm going the right way. Let's see. I think I've been this... We've come this way already once, so... Obviously we're not going the right way. Okay, so... back the way we came. That's right, we dodged these ghosts. So... Let's see, maybe one of these open. No. Leads back to the 5th floor. I don't know if we want to do that, but let's see. A little confused on where we're going here. And the place sucks because I keep getting lost. I think we've been this way as well, so yeah, we've been this way. So we don't need to do that. Let's see. Sneak by. Use my ninja skills to get by that. I have the feeling I'm kind of going the wrong way. But... okay, so... I guess that other door stairway was the right way. I think. Sorry guys, I know I get lost sometimes in this just in this dungeon. Other dungeons, I can manage. This dungeon is a little trickier. I'm trying to get back to the 6th floor. I forget how to get there sometimes. Specifically this time I'm forgetting how to get there. So that'd be one of these directions. It's gotta be one of these stairways. There we go. Okay. What the hell? Okay, so that was a big pointless circle. This isn't right. Something's weird. I screwed up somewhere. None of this leads anywhere, so okay. I must have made a mistake or screwed with something weird. Okay, so that closes that off. Let's see what I did down here. It's all trial and error, man. Just gotta figure it out. Oh boy. Lost again. Lost. Never cool to be lost. may end up killing these enemies. Because I am here, I'm just gonna fight them. I don't know. I must have done something wrong down here. This is where I'm pretty sure the problem is. Because I'm unable to navigate much down here. So it's really the problem is down here, and I'm just farting around trying to figure shit out. So I'm going to do one of the things I did. So let's go up. Put this back, because this allows me to get to all those other rooms. So I do want to leave that in place for the moment. Go back downstairs. And let's see what this does for me. Spins a room. And we can go this way. Where does this lead? Okay, we can't go through there. But I think I'm on the right track here. So gotta go back. Oop, gotta go back. Turn the knob thingamajig again. From the upper floor though this time. So don't want to go. Shoot. We need to open this back up. So we can go this way. Click on the damn thing again. That's at least what I'm getting at here, because it's the only way we can maneuver through these areas. So let's press that. Go down and see what we've maybe been able to change this time around here. Go this way. Damn it. Wrong way. So we head this way. There's the statue. Should open up this passage here. Let's go back up. This place is just berserk, man. Alright. Woo! Now we're on the right track. We should be anyway. Ah, dang it. Alright, let's keep moving. We reach the stairway and we're up to the 7th floor. Nice. Oh, man, this place sucks. Okay, let's keep moving. As we press this button here, which should open black doors. Let's go ahead and head this way. Now, there's 2 different ways we can go here. We're going to keep going the way we've been going, because that leads back out to the hallway we were at earlier. So there's some ghosts that way. We can't go either of these ways. And I don't... Let's see. These open? I thought one of these was fake. Don't tell me. It's this one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. Open this passageway. Which will lead us to some gold and a red button. Obviously, this is going to open all the red doors that we could not get through, which opens one specifically. And this should lead to the other button. Thus, all these buttons, I think, are finally accessed, if I'm not mistaken. So, yay! Go through here. We should meet a new enemy. There they are. These are Gaia brains, I believe, which I think we'll meet in another area. But I'm not gonna talk too much about it. They are pretty tough, but they're not. They're not nearly as tough as some of the other enemies around here. Though. You can see we can just pretty much murder them that way. That new boomerang is just cleaning house. There we go. There's the battle. Not hard at all. These are more like regular enemies found outside dungeons. Look at the experience difference between what we've been getting and what we have been dealing with. So, definitely some strange enemies compared to others. But definitely whenever you see them, you're going to want to fight them because experience is good. Oh boy. Now we gotta go this way. May even find some more. Oh wait, there was one more button. Okay, at least we know. That should be the yellow button. So now we gotta go back this way. This way. Which takes us back to that purple-esque door. Let's go through here. continue this way. We're confronted by more of those enemies. Okay, and we're walking. Wait a minute. I ended up going backwards, didn't I? That's the way we want to go. We find a very large octagonal room. One of these walls is actually movable. We find it. We find another item here. Yay! The Spirit Staff. It uses Helvia in combat. I don't know if it's elemental based or not, so it's very unsure. It's stronger than the general staff. The Earth Axe is a good use, but we can't use it on certain enemies. But we may as well equip it now and just try it out. But for the most part, we're going to give the Spirit Staff to Liete, as now she can now cast Helvia with the power of it. We press the green button. So now we get to the luxury of wandering all the way back. Uh-oh. Oh no! I tried to dodge and I failed. Okay, let's keep moving. Oops, didn't mean to hit that. So we need to go all the way back to the room with the two doors. Let's head through the purple door. Dumbledore! Let's keep moving here. Ah. No! No! Stay away, ghosties! Now we can get through this green door. Yay! We should reach some stairs. Let's see. Let's look at our stats really quick. And we're out of magic. One of the things that we can do, as you can see, there's the green door there. Let's see. It's this way. This way. You know what? Screw it. Doing it live. There's a way to get back to the save point if you want to, but I'm actually not feeling it. I think we can finish this tower. I think we can do it. We have the tools. We have the power. We have the design. Okay. As I give a heavy sigh because it's just more shit. And I'm kind of pushing myself. I think we're going a little beyond our means. But, whatever. Alright, you want to be careful around here. Lots of nasty trapdoors. Some of them can be really bad. So what we want to do is go this way. Big chase down here. May as well just turn around. No, they're gone now. Let's see. Oh! Let's see. Haha! Take that, fool! Oh, crap! I'm laughing all victoriously and we get attacked by Naga Queens. I'm just so happy to, get through it and all, but now we're gonna get into more trouble. These guys throw out mana drain. Oh, great. Taking my mana. Now they're gonna try and take my life too? Oh no, you don't. See how this... Oh, and it canceled him out. Oh wow, we're not doing a lot of damage that way. It might be because of his axe though. Or maybe not. We might have to use magic, it looks like. Shoot. Let's throw out Zap and see how that does.
Oh, evil ones, leave this world.
I agree. Heavily. See how this fares us. Well, it definitely hits. Let's see what this rap can do here. Yeah, we're just not doing a lot of damage. Never really a good thing. Let's finish off that one. We can, Jesus. Life drain I'm not too worried about. Oh my god, die already! Must be something a better way to kill some of these enemies, I'm thinking. Well, let's see. Do what we can here. If we have to go back, we'll go back. But let's see. I think we'll have to. We just gotta keep the pressure on. But we're doing almost no damage. We're gonna have to take that Earth Axe off. It's just killing me left and right, I think. That's about what Fina would do to an enemy. What about Rap? Let's check Rap real quick. That's about what Rap does normally too. So it's really that axe is just the enemies are strong against those elements, so we gotta remove it. I think we can change gear here, so we'll just have to endure it now. But luckily, now that there's only one left, we can pummel the crap out of it. Thus never allowing it to even get a turn, really. But we need to be weary of its mana drain, because we need all the mana we can muster. So hopefully we can keep that on our side here. The Fina should be able to finish him off. There we go. And yeah, we're going to take off that Earth Axe. I'm not even going to use it for any part of this dungeon from this point on. It's just not giving me the results that that axe needs to give us. It's not giving us good results because everything's freaking immune to its element. So really what we need to do is probably put the Spirit Staff back, put that on Justin, put the Life Staff there, and just work with what we've already got. Because there's just, the more we fart around with trying to get this to work, the more danger we run into here as we trick that, and across. A trapdoor here. See, we dodge it. Might run into some more enemies here though, so we gotta be careful. And it's just those guys. And what do we got here? A resurrection potion. We might have some use for it, just not right now. As you can see, I have no quarrel with dodging those types of enemies, so... There's the trapdoor. Alright, we make our way across. And we're going to fight these guys. Now, luckily, we actually have something that does really well here, so we'll work this out in a minute. Okay. Rap is really great at fighting these Satans. So we're going to let him go ahead and go for any of the ones that feel they have the need to cast a spell. We'll let Justin go after another one. You can see Rap can kill one on his own, so that's always good. That one's going to try and hit us with a Twister skill. We need to at least slow it down so Rap can get a turn back in. We'll send Liete the same way. For some reason, she just kind of randomly missed. We're getting attacked. Let's see, let's go ahead and throw out V-Slash. Or not V-Slash. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll try it. There's the one casting Twister. We could try and I'm trying to cancel it out. As you can see, it actually didn't work, so gotta keep that in mind that it's not gonna always work. And we're about to get zapped, so we need to put an end to that. If we can, which we may or may not be able to do, we'll find out. Cold I can tolerate. See if we can keep the pressure on the Layala. Possibly kill the damn thing if it wouldn't frickin' miss. More cold, go after the ghost that's casting spells upon me. As he has warp shoes, so cold's not going to do anything to him. If anything, he should be practically immune. There we go, finished him off. Now we can pick off these other last few. So yeah, that boomerang is really good in this dungeon as it's great against these little Satans. Because as you can see, we can one-shot him. Well, or not one-shot him, he can kill him in one set of turns, which is always, A-okay with me. Killing those guys always brings me joy. As we receive a blue potion, yay! Free MP recovery. Nice. Okay. Woo! Oh, crap. Let's see. Let's go this way. Yeah, I saw one of those Nagas, which I'm not a big fan of. Let's take this path here. Careful, as there is a pit of death. Or of trappage, really. Find a wall! Yay! Which leads to money. Is also a good thing. Do. Be weary of those traps. We don't want to step on one. We get some more gold and we're thrust into another battle. Okay. Go this way. There's a trapdoor we want to be weary of. Cross. Oh boy, now we're back to the main room again. Oh boy. So let's go ahead and head this way. And fall down the hole. Oh no! And we're under attack. But we'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Grandia, making our way through Temptation Tower, Part 3.